Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. I feel like something that you care about, something that you love a whole lot, something that you've been waiting for, something you've always been wanting, I feel like it's about to be given to you. There's this energy of the Six of Pentacles as well as the Six of Cups, rounding up to 12. So some sort of change is definitely getting ready to happen within you. I definitely feel like there's forms of balance that are getting ready to happen. I'm seeing the Justice as well. Okay, Divine, what messages are most important at this time? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. The Strength. The Devil. Interesting. And lastly, Divine. Ace of Pentacles. This is fantastic. There is a lot of people who have really gone through a journey. I feel like there's just a lot of internal work as well as external, because I feel like there's somebody here who believes that the things that you do inside also affect outside. They have an effect outside. I feel like also changes that you've made in your life are having you showed up as somebody who has strongly have withstood some adversities. It's almost like you've gone through some form of tournament in order to receive the reward. There's something that you were not given. You worked for this. Although it may feel like it was given to you, no. You put in some time. I feel like you clocked in to life. And you really showed life what you were made of. And I feel almost as if life is even letting you know you are worthy. Okay? You deserve this. Divine, can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Yes. There's definitely a lot of work that you have done to become a soul-standing individual. You're very independent. I feel like you're also solely relying on yourself at this moment. You've gained some form of success that you've done by yourself, but I feel like you being pushed into this space was not something that you wanted. I'm feeling like the Five of Swords. I feel like this was something that was necessary. This is something that you didn't want to do, but you deemed it necessary in order to see something done. What else, Divine? Nine of Pentacles. So the Palace of Swords, I definitely I'm feeling like the Ace of Swords as well. I feel like there are a lot of things that you've learned. I feel like I'm hearing you used your wits. So there's something about you being very smart. I feel like you were also very calculated at one point in time too. I feel like you received some sort of clarity and you began to take the journey of life. I feel like you literally clocked into life and you started to do the work. Divine, clarify. I'm hearing some sort of elevation as well, because swords are generally air, and this is the Palace of air. So something about some form of elevation, very specific access to a place like this, because it's seemingly in the clouds. So there definitely is some sort of elevation. Okay, something could also be about to take flight, some sort of travel as well. Clarify, Divine. That's a lot of cards falling to the floor. Wow, the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like, once again, there are a lot of lessons. Something is very clear to you. You are a very smart individual. There are a lot of lessons you learn, possibly even in the directions that you needed to take. But something definitely wasn't easy. I'm hearing reading. Reading is fundamental. Okay. Divine, clarify. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there is something that's even incoming into you that is very emotionally fulfilling to you. This is something that you have very fond new emotions. And I don't even feel like this is a new emotion to you. I feel like this is one of those emotions that you very seldom get to feel, really being joyful, really being exuberant, really feeling celebratory. I feel like somebody possibly never felt like you had a reason to like really big up or celebrate yourself in life. This is it. This is your moment. This is your time, especially with this Ace of Cups. Something new is being gifted to you. A new way to think, a new way to talk, a new way to walk, a new aspect of being, especially for you. Okay. Divine, clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me. So the Six of Swords. So something definitely, let's just say, luck was always on your side. Something was always on its way to you. It's something about timing. There was a specific timing set for you. Let's just say 7:45, October the 7th, 2024. That was your time. 7:45, not a minute sooner, not a minute later. I feel like there were many things that were dropped off onto you just to sustain you, to keep you going, but something that you've been waiting for a very long time, something that you've been desiring. Six, maybe not be the Six of Cups, but it is the Six of Swords. So something definitely is moving towards you, and I feel like this has always been moving towards you, but it's something about an arrival time. This is not going to be late. Divine, clarify. Six of Swords. So the Lovers. I feel like, as I said, this is something you are going to absolutely love. I'm not feeling a divine partnership, but also this could be a destined partnership with the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, as well as the Lovers. I feel like maybe you weren't supposed to come into this space of being able to have a partner or be in a very significant relationship until you understood the way of love with the Six of Swords. I feel like there were a lot of lessons that you possibly even began to learn about the heart space, not the emotional space, but the heart space. Those fond things, where things that are important are kept. I feel like in the heart space there are many different feelings. There are many, I wouldn't even say emotions. There are many different feelings of how you go about dealing with many different relationships, things that you want to do in life, relationships with the heavenly or spiritual places. But divine, clarify. But I'm also feeling some sort of connection, a coming together of something. This could possibly be of the masculine and feminine energy to create something. Divine, clarify. The Lovers, divine. So the Six of Wands, you're definitely coming into some sort of success. I feel like it's solely based off you going with what you feel, possibly even going with what you know you needed to move away from as well. With the Six of Swords, the Lovers to the Six of Wands, okay? The number 66 could definitely be significant, rounding back up to 12 again. Clarify, divine. The Hangman. With the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So there's definitely I feel like where you possibly felt like there was stagnancy, Okay, I feel like a lot is moving, and you need to handle it differently with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman. I feel like also there is something that you are getting ready to release as well. I feel like there is possibly even a surrendering, honestly, of all you are. I feel like sometimes when we're in control of things, we could possibly get in the way. There's something about you being self-sacrificing, and I could feel like this is self-sacrificing on a spiritual level. You, if you're not doing that already, but I feel like this is something that you did. I feel like somebody made, honestly, a self-sacrifice to yourself. I'm hearing a vow. I feel like you vowed to yourself to do better, to be better, to have better, and I feel like you're doing that. And if you don't have it now, you're getting ready to get it. Okay. Strength, Divine. Clarify the strength. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. You have all of the aces. New beginnings, new starts, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. Everything is new for you. I feel like with this strength is you listening to the divine. I feel like you vowed to the divine, yes, I'm about to do this thing because I see it for myself. I feel it for myself. I want it. There's something about a desire. Someone has a very strong desire to see something through, to see something done. I feel like you've been dormant for a while as well. I feel like this is also something that has been cooking. Definitely, Hermit. Definitely feeling the Hermit. I feel like there's something that you've been working on in the inside that now is getting ready to, in essence, explode with the volcano in the background. I feel like you've been dormant. Something about reserving energy, okay? King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like you are about to move forth, definitely in some sort of power, but definitely strong tenacity, confident as well, very attractive. Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Strength being Leo. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is something that is even attracted to you. Something about your placement now, where you are in life and the way you see yourself. Not even see others. The way you see yourself. Because I feel like the Queen of Wands is the selfish queen. And I say selfish in the fact that she chooses herself first before she chooses anybody else. I feel like this is even when it comes to the King of Wands. I feel like if the Queen of Wands is, if it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, it's a yes. But there's definitely something about, although many people could be attractive to you, you're very selective. Okay? You're not willing to just take anything. I feel like this is really coming from the soul. This is coming from the heart space. This is something that you always wanted to do. You seek a lot of passion. And I feel like there's also a lot that you walked away from in order to be in this particular space. Because I feel like a lot of spaces that you were not, they dimmed your light. There's not even the need for me to say anything else. They dimmed your light. Clarify. Queen of Wands, Divine. The Fool, yes. I feel like you are being brave at this time. You're taking a leap of faith. I feel like there is no one else around. And I feel like this time, somewhere over the rainbow is what I'm hearing. If bluebirds fly, why can't I? I feel like there's a significance, as I was saying, something's about to take flight, okay? Clarify, Divine. With the Eight of Wands, this is a lot of fire. This is definitely clear for movement. If I saw you coming, I would be afraid. You are coming boldly. You are coming strong. You are coming unstoppable. But there's something about some form of peace as well. I feel like there's also a message here as well. I feel like this is divinely led with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of drive. I feel like somebody is coming to do something and they're going to do it well. I feel like somebody broke a major cycle, and I feel like somebody's not playing about themselves. Lastly, Divine, Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me, Four of Pentacles. So the number 7 for somebody could definitely be very significant. I feel like something's definitely about to be a shocking change for you. I feel like, if nothing else, something is about to reveal itself to you. And I feel like it's meant to be a surprise with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Divine, clarify the Devil. Palace of Wands. So I definitely feel like you are definitely in a space where you have obtained some sort of status, and even if this is within, I feel like you have achieved major milestones, goals. With the Palace of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of placement here. I feel like this is a sole individual who has grounded themselves in the space of actions. You think before you act. Palace of Air, like you think very methodically, but it's not overthinking. You understand the way to move. You know when to act on impulse, or because I feel like you're also just trusting that you know what to do. Okay. Palace of Wands, Divine. Queen of Cups. You trust yourself. You're listening to yourself. I feel like it's something just definitely about the voice within. I feel like people also go to you for guidance as well. People definitely go to you for guidance. I feel like you're also the type of person who is a good listener as well. Seven of Wands, but there's something about you needing to keep this to yourself. The things that you know, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like the things you know are going to help you defend yourself when necessary, and not even as defend yourself as in achieve goals, like really know what to do when it comes down to certain things, having the upper hand as well, because I feel like you're going to see something coming before it actually gets there. Queen of Cups, Divine. With the Chariot, I feel like you're going to see something coming before it gets there with the Chariot. But something definitely is on the way for you. I feel like you're also being viewed as unstoppable. I feel like a lot of people may possibly, even when you get there, or if you're not there already, they're going to wonder, if not wondering, how did you do it? Because I feel like a lot of people counted you out with the Devil. Like, I feel like people thought that you were off somewhere, locked away, that you gave up on yourself, that you haven't been doing anything because you haven't been posting anything. There's no communications. It's been very silent. Chariot, Divine. Knight of Wands. I definitely feel like there are things that you have taken action on. With the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to leave this there. I definitely feel like there's things that you are taking action on. For you, at this moment, it's all about generational wealth, comfortability, honestly, achieving your own goals. This has absolutely nothing to do with anyone else. This is something that you want to do. This is something that you want to achieve. And I feel like if anything gets in the way of it, you know exactly what to do. Ace of Pentacles, Divine. So the Nine of Cups. With this Ace of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, I feel like there is a very jealous, very spiteful, envious kind of energy that is going to be attached to this. Has absolutely nothing to do with you. This is just an energy that comes with this territory. There's going to be many individuals who are not going to like what you have done and where you are headed. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Well, I feel like there are going to be people who are going to say to you that they're happy for you and they're glad things are going your way. When the door closes and when they leave from your presence, it is the total opposite. I feel like someone's intuition is also going to let you know that as well. Nine of Cups. You're unbothered. Let me say that. With the Magician. Yes, somebody's not going to like what you have incoming for you. What you've manifested. What you've created. You've created something literally from nothing. These other individuals have not done that. And this is not even to say that they don't have the capability, because they do. But you really truly believed in yourself. You believed in a pipe dream. You believed in something that other people thought you shouldn't have. That you put too much time into it. People thought it was a game. People thought it was a joke. Okay? I feel like you really truly showed someone what you were and are made of. And what you really can do when you put your mind to it is what I'm hearing. Okay? Divine, clarify. Yeah, with the Four of Cups as well as the Four of Wands. So the number 44 could definitely be significant. Eight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there's something that you put major work into. I feel like you went away. You diverted your focus and your attention to what you needed to, what you wanted to. This was what because I feel like you were like, okay, if people don't want my time, if people don't want me in my presence, I'm going to go off and do me. And whatever I discover in that place, I'm going to go with it. You went with it. And I feel like you completed it, especially with this Four of Wands. There's something about you not only doing it, you did it. It is done. It is finished. I feel like you're just awaiting the reward. You clocked out. And it's something about you waiting for payday with the Four of Cups as well as the Four of Wands. Okay? With the Two of Cups. Yes. I feel like somebody is waiting for a payday. Page of Swords as well. Two of Cups. I feel like there could possibly be even a message for you, but something definitely is coming together. Okay, payday is coming early. Okay, any other messages, Divine? Okay, we have the Moon. And the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is waiting on you to find them, waiting on you to come back for that. I feel like somebody wants you to have pity on them. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants you to have pity on them and what they're going through. Somebody wants you to understand that. Why, Divine? Why? I feel like yep, there we go. It has something to do with what you have with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody who wants you to possibly give them something, who wants you to invest in them. This is somebody who wants something from you. With the Hermit. Hey, Hermit, we was just talking about you. I feel like somebody wants something from you. What do they want, Divine? Temperance. I feel like they want a change of heart from you. a change of what you've been investing in. I feel like somebody wants your time. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You feel very distant. You feel very focused. You feel very off to yourself. I feel like that's where you're supposed to be. I feel like there's a detachment here. And I feel like somebody... I feel like there's a detachment here. I also feel like there's divine intervention as well. I feel like somebody's turning passion into inspiration. Passion to inspiration. I feel like what you have to do is a culmination of how you feel as well as how you do it. How you feel about it and the emotional space behind that. Like how to on take it, the passion, the drive, as well as mixed in with how you feel, your emotions. And I feel like there needs to be a balance in between the two. But somebody definitely, okay, so I feel like that's what it is. Somebody is wanting balance, possibly. I feel like this could possibly be a relationship already. Definitely somebody who is connected in a partnership. And I feel like on the side note for somebody could possibly be advice. Somebody feels like your focus is off somewhere. And I feel like this is not a bad relationship, but somebody feels like you're very distant, very focused, and that you don't have any time for anything else but yourself. I feel like somebody is wanting balance from you with the Temperance. They're not asking you to give up what you do. They're just wanting more. They're wanting time from you. Okay. Divine, clarify the Temperance for me. With the Justice. Yes. Balance. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it, excuse me, and I'm gonna leave it there. So I definitely feel like somebody's just wanting balance, structure as well, okay? Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully these messages resonate with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from them that you could use. Pisces, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.